Hello everyone, I'm Sean. I've always been a fan of robotics. One day, my brother Roger found an ultra cool mechanical eye project online, and he shared it with me right away. We were instantly on the same page and even decided to create one ourselves. We started by downloading the open source model and 3D printing the parts, step by step assembling the mechanical structure. I was responsible for the control system and planned to use a joystick to operate the eye's movements. This joystick has 2 axes, X and Y, and even has a built-in button, which was perfect for using the X-axis to control left-right movement and the Y-axis for up-down movement. After finalizing the plan, I connected the joystick to an Arduino Uno board. I used the serial monitor to observe the value changes corresponding to different joystick movements, figuring out their range and patterns. Then I wrote code to map the values from X and Y axis of the joystick to servos controlling the eyeball, using a PCA9685 module to drive the servos. This successfully made the eyeball move in all directions. I also programmed the button to trigger a blink. But at first, the eye movements looked a bit wooden. I realized the problem was that when the eyeballs moved up and down, the eyelids weren't following. So I added another section of code to make the eyelids move in sync with the Y-axis of the joystick. This made the expression much more lifelike. By this point, the eye could be controlled flexibly with a joystick. But I wanted to make it even more cooler. Since it is called a bionic eye, could we make that so it tracks objects automatically? After a lot of research, we found out that an optic flow sensor could achieve this effect that we want. However, its control program was quite complex, and I was a bit lost at first. So I started with a simple demo program using the serial port to analyze the function of each variable, and gradually understand how it worked. Building on that, I modified the demo into a program that could identify the X and Y coordinates of moving objects in front of it. I then mapped these coordinate values to the eye's movements, and finally this successfully achieved automatic visual movement problem into a mechanical problem, then transforming this mechanical problem into a programming problem, and finally solving with mathematical methods. This feeling is just amazing. After finishing the project, me and my brother Roger discussed names. We considered options such as mechanical eye or bionic eye, but it was never cool enough. And finally, getting inspired by the novel 1984, we decided to name it Big Brother is Watching You. That's my project share. Hope you like it.